One day, while returning home late as usual, Tenali Raman saw some suspicious looking characters lurking near his home. He realized they were thieves, and lucky that they had not seen him. He walked straight to his wife, who was saying, "I will warm your dinner as it is cold," shouted loudly to her. "We had a very busy day in the palace. There are lots of thieves around, and people have been asked to lock their valuables and jewelry." His wife was terrified and said, "Oh no, I don't even lock our door till we go to sleep at night." Raman said, "Never mind, hurry. Put all your valuables in the trunk, and we will throw the trunk into the well so that no thief will ever find it." A thief eavesdropping at the window thought and laughed to himself, "Ha ha, that's what you think." Then Raman came close to his wife and whispered, "The thieves are listening outside. I want to dupe them. We will put something heavy in the trunk and fool them." His wife was quick to get his point. She brought the heavy grinding stone and put it inside the trunk. Raman then dragged this to the well and threw it inside, making a loud big splash, and crept back for a good night's sleep. The thieves saw this and stepped out of hiding to get to work of draining the well. The foolish thieves kept working through the night, grumbling, "Oh, my back is killing me. Can you see the trunk?" The other said, "No, not yet. Come on, don't give up." Raman woke up at dawn and saw the thieves had watered his parched, dry fields with the water they had drained from the well. He went out to the well and said, "Thank you, my dear fellows. You have done a splendid job of watering my fields." The startled, shocked thieves dropped their ropes immediately and ran for their lives as Raman and wife laughed their heads off. Next day, the king enjoyed the story of how Raman had tricked the thieves, saying, "Not only tricked them, but also got them to work for you, Raman. Ha ha, you are a clever rogue indeed." He gave Tenali Raman another bag of gold for this amusing, clever episode. The others at court were jealous and said, "One of these days he will go too far with his wit and humor, and he will pay with his head." Some months later, a Krishna Leela troupe came to give the king and queen a special performance. The king said to his guards, "I am not to be disturbed. No one must enter the court." A special guard stood at the gate of the palace and another at the door to the hall. Raman came standing as usual and was stopped at the gate. "You are not to enter, as the king has ordered not to be disturbed." "Aha," thought Tenali. "Something special is on, and I have not been invited. I must find out." He quickly said to the guard, "But I must enter, as the king has offered me a reward." The guard thought the reward has to be a bag of gold and asked, "What will you give me if I let you in?" Quick-witted Tenali Raman quickly replied, "Half of what I get." The greedy guard heard what he waited to hear and reminded Tenali, "Remember, half of what you get." Tenali nodded and ran in. He repeated the same story when the guard at the hall stopped him. "The king has asked me to come for a reward. Let me go in and I'll give you half of what I get. Don't forget, half." "No," said Tenali, and rushed in and watched the Krishna Leela. He got an idea in his mind and rushed to the actors and picking up a stick began to hit the chief actor. The king was appalled and furious. He ordered Raman to be dragged before him. "Tenali, you have gone too far this time. You are impertinent and will receive 100 lashes. As one of the attendants picked up the whip, he shouted for mercy and said, No, please wait, sir, wait. I have 2 people outside who want half the share of whatever I receive. These lashes too." The 2 guards were brought in at Tenali's request. The king, confused, asked, "What do you mean, Tenali Raman? Do you want to be beheaded?" "Your Majesty, I have promised to share whatever I receive with these two men." The king was angry and amused simultaneously. Angry with his dishonest and disobedient guards, and amused at Tenali Raman's wit. He ordered 50 lashes each to the guards and also to be dismissed. He smiled at Raman and said, "I am so grateful to you, Tenali, for exposing these two wicked, dishonest men, and I shall give you a bag of gold for your honest efforts. I could never do without you." Thus, the clever Tenali Raman earned not only the king's forgiveness, but his usual bag of gold too.